Fate's Grand Order is a game in which any servant is usable. Units like Spartacus and Georgius continue to see ample usage even by experienced Masters of Chaldea. Yet, despite their low rarity, the 1, 2, and particularly 3-star cohorts boast an impressive array of heroic spirits. While many of these will eventually find themselves outclassed by their higher rarity peers in terms of pure stats and sheer raw power, many of them have excellent skills or fulfill specific niches that will see them retain their value long after your Chaldea has been graced by multiple gold servants. In this series, we're going to explore those servants. These essential roleplayers that do all the dirty work in Chaldea. Some are support units, some are damage dealers, others fulfill specific niches unparalleled by their higher rarity peers, and some are tough survivors, able to withstand even the harshest storm. These are the 3-star superstars. Where lower rarity servants shine in Fate's Grand Order is when they fulfill a specific niche, and there is perhaps no better example than Euryale. Her primary role is that of an anti-male specialist, able to defeat even some of the most powerful male servants and enemies within the story. To that end, she can also charm-lock male enemies, either by herself in solo situations, or working alongside her twin sister, Stheno. Euryale is Fate's Grand Order's resident male killer. If there's a male boss class enemy in town, any master should be riding with Euryale in tow, ready to unleash her arrows of love and death upon them. Males beware, this 3-star archer annihilates any male servant in her path, and of course, being an archer, she does even more damage against male sabers. This is done primarily through her noble phantasm, Eye of the Euryale, a single target arts noble phantasm. On top of an already impressive 1200% damage multiplier, she does an extra 250% damage against males at NP level 5. This can lead to extraordinary damage numbers, perhaps most famously against that unfortunate knight, Sir Gawain of Camelot. This damage is further boosted through her third skill, Whim of the Goddess, a 30% arts buff for 3 turns on a low 5-turn cooldown. Her NP also comes with a significant chance of charming male enemies, with a 100% chance at 100% overcharge. Although many servants have inbuilt magic resistance that counts against this number, Euryale is often extremely successful in landing this charm, and this feeds into her second role, that of a charm-locked specialist. Her noble phantasm is key to both of her roles, making accessing it essential. To that end, her first skill, Vampirism, allows her to gain up to 27% NP battery, while simultaneously potentially reducing the NP charge of one opponent. In solo, or particularly fortunate situations, Euryale can take advantage of her double arts card kit to easily loop her arts NP, pairing them together to form an arts chain. The NP gain off this can be further boosted if combined with Whim of the Goddess, which is a likely scenario given its 3-turn duration and short cooldown, especially if certain mystic codes are used, such as that of the Atlas Institute. This effectively charm-locks her unfortunate male opponent, while hitting them with repeatedly heavy damage. Her second skill, Siren Song, further contributes to this, having a significant chance of charming a male enemy for 1 turn. This charm-locking potential becomes possibly even greater when she is paired alongside her twin sister, fellow charm-locking specialist, Stheno, leading to some fun, albeit painful for us males, charm-lock lineups. As a niche specialist, it should be noted that Euryale, while certainly never a bad option, is distinctly average when not fighting against males. This isn't necessarily surprising. Bronze and silver servants, with few exceptions, are specialists who should be plugged into the right situation, once the first few singularities have been cleared. For Euryale, using her Noble Phantasm is essential to both of her key roles, so any starting NP gauge CEs are advisable. Kaleidoscope or the Imaginary Element are good choices. A good example of a free-to-play craft essence would be Dragon's Meridian, which once max limit broken, starts Euryale off with 50% NP charge. Euryale is an excellent anti-mail servant, who despite her low rarity, excels in a particular niche, and thus is the very definition of what it means to be a 3-star superstar. I've been Seeing Dunes, and I want to thank you all for watching.